Hello friends, welcome back to the shop. Today is Sunday, September 23rd, and it's raining again. Yeah, what are you going to do? Fall is upon us. Today is the first full day of fall, and it's good. I've always liked fall. It's a good season for pipe smoking, and sure it leads into winter, but you know, winter's got its pluses as well. So just enjoy all the seasons really. But fall is certainly one of my favorites. So I hope you all having a good weekend and have had a great week. Been keeping very busy. Got several pipes that I'm working on, just doing stuff around the house and things like that. We had a mattress delivered yesterday, which was fun. It's always interesting to see how they're going to navigate the stairs and get around the corners and things like that. So that was kind of fun to watch. But today I'm just taking it easy. Going to finish up this one pipe. Glenn, if you're watching, I will have pictures for you this evening of those last two pipes. Sorry it's taken so long. But it's just been a hectic time. So today I'm smoking my Rick Black mortar pipe, and I am smoking Peter Stokkebye Cube Cut Burley. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was something that I've been thinking about this week regarding tobacco. And it was interesting. I've been all week thinking about, I'll put some context to this. I just bought a couple more tins of that Three Nuns Green, which I really like, and I want to cellar some of that. And as I was putting that away, I was thinking about my tobacco cellar and the stuff that's in it and all. And I realized that I have a lot of blends that are, so I've got the blends that I know I want to have for future, for retirement, all that kind of stuff. So the things like Haunted Bookshop, Old Joe Krantz, Carter Hall, the things that I tend to enjoy regularly. And then I've got an awful lot, probably about, I don't know, more than half, well, not more than half, but close to half of the cellar is single blends, things that either I bought to try and never opened, or friends gave to me, and there's a lot of those. I've also got a lot of small samples of rarer blends that I put away to try someday and never tried. So there's a lot of sort of random stuff in there. And I've been thinking it's kind of silly for me at this point in my life to be buying new tobacco to try when I have an awful lot of tobacco to try that I haven't yet. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't really enjoy trying new things as much as I used to. And as I was thinking about all this, it kind of came to a head on Friday when I was watching Matches 860 latest video, and John was talking about trying new tobaccos, and he said that he's gotten to a point where he knows what he likes and he's not really interested in trying anything else. And I don't know if I'm at that point, but I'm pretty darn close to it. And I know I'm not going to find some magic blend that's going to replace any of the ones that I've already planned on cellaring for the future. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to just start smoking out of that cellar rather than buying new blends. And I'm going to smoke the things that are the odds and ends, the stuff that maybe I like it, maybe I won't. Some of it is rare and no longer made. Some of it is quite common. I just haven't tried it yet. But that's what I'm going to do, and I'll keep things going in other areas. So I'll always have some Carter Hall or some Stokkebye Cube Cut or something like that, and I'll continue to add to the cellar with those things, the things that I know I like, and then I'm going to keep smoking. But the other stuff, there's just no point in keeping it for 10 years. It's 10 years from now, I might open up the tin and say, wow, I love this, but it's not made anymore. Or I might open up the tin and say, boy, this is just awful. Why did I keep it for 10 years? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually start breaking into that half of the cellar and just see what it's like. And of course I'll keep you all informed on that if there's any interesting tobaccos. Anything that I haven't tried before and you know would be worth talking about. Also, if any of them are no longer made, I'll at least give you my impressions of them so you have some idea of what they were like. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it will be fun. And, you know, as long as I can keep the other things in the background, I'll be happy. You know, I don't like the idea of having to smoke through one tin of tobacco with nothing else around if I don't like it. But, you know, I can do it. So to that end, what I'm doing right now is I've got probably 8 or 9 open jars or tins of stuff that I'm going to be clearing out. So I'm just going to keep smoking those until they're gone. And then I'll start breaking into the new tins. So anyway, thought you might be interested in that. It's kind of a change in philosophy from what I've previously been thinking. And I think it's a smarter way to go. Like I said, there's no point in keeping a tin of tobacco for 10 years if the tobacco is no longer made. You might as well enjoy it, find out what it was like, and move on. I'd be interested, those of you that are cellaring tobacco, to know what approach you're taking. Are you just cellaring things that you know you like, or do you have a collection of random tins that you may or may not enjoy once you get around to opening them? Yeah, just be curious to know what other people are doing in that regard. So I think I'm going to keep it a short video today. I don't have a lot else to report on, and got some things to catch up on. It's a little bit later in the day than I normally do these, but like I said, I'm just kind of taking it easy today. Got football to watch this afternoon, and hopefully my wife doesn't have too much planned for us, because I'd really like to do pretty much nothing. Gotta get down here hopefully before the football game starts and finish up this last pipe for Glenn, and then we should be all done. I'll show you something I've been working on that I'm pretty happy with. This is a stem off of one of these pipes, and this is an acrylic stem off of a Castillo. Hasn't been through the final buffing yet, but let's see if I can get that to focus for you. I'd really like you to see that inlay there. So that was missing, and I don't know how well you can see it, but the little white inlay there that's common on the Castillos. That's sort of their trademark. So it's an interesting problem, because you know most of what I deal with is round stock, and I had to actually take a piece of round stock and slice off a thin section of it, and it's not just a rectangle, it's actually straight lines and then curves at the end, and it's very small. So I had to sit here with a magnifier on and very small needle files and actually carve out that insert by hand, and then glue it in. And it was a lot of fun. It took a lot of repeated trying to fit it, and hits and misses, and I failed a couple times, but in the end I'm very happy with it. Looks good. I hope that Glenn likes it. We shall see. Well guys, coming up on 10 minutes. Hopefully that's enough of me for you. It's enough of me for me. So I hope you're all having a great weekend again, and best of everything in the week ahead for all of you. So until we speak again, I will look forward to talking to you all again very soon. Goodbye now.